Hi, friends. Hi, YouTube. We are going to be fishing today. I was going to be recording Lethal earlier, but, if you were here for for the stream, that crashed and burned, which is a common problem I have. So we're just gonna do some fishing. We're gonna relax and fish, because that's what we need after a hard day of work. So I actually made a playlist just for you guys, just for you. Hopefully I can actually post this on YouTube. I did some research and hopefully all the music I selected is actually commercial free, like copyright free. Um, like the internet said it was. But I made a playlist, and if I can end up posting this later, I will 100% share the playlist eventually. So, looking forward to that. But anyways, I'm going to play the music because we need to have some cozy vibes for the time. Oh. Oh, that's quite the lag. Um, Low. Okay. We're doing good for the most part. Oh, that text is slow. It's fine. It's alright. That's a-okay. I don't remember what mods I got. The mods that I installed for this were kind of, sorry about the fog, but it's so I can run decently. Okay. So, fishing should be easier. Keyword should. So if I start with worms, I just made some like quality of life changes, which hopefully made it a lot easier. Is hmm seems like one of the mods that I installed isn't working, and I don't know why that is. None of them are running, actually. What the heck? I don't know why it's having such a hard time. I guess I won't have the modded experience. It's having a hard time running normally. And hold on. I'm gonna exit and join back into it because you guys don't deserve that viewing experience. Especially after the technical difficulties I had earlier. I'm just not gonna put up with it. Like, at all. Hello! Welcome in. But yeah, no, after... No. I need to close it. Close. I don't know why it's being weird. Okay, play? No. But I'm gonna run the vanilla experience. I also have food on the way. I'm gonna just eat while streaming because, like, I already have a couple other things I need to do tonight. And since, like, my original plans were foiled, everything was pushed back, so I'm gonna be, like, cutting into my sleeping time just to get everything I need to get done today, but... So I'm probably not even going to stream for that long. I'm probably only going to be on for, like, hopefully just an hour. But, manual. No, I think I just did the vanilla. Hopefully. Alright, and I'm gonna go to the in-between screen, so... Of course, Webfishing server people can join me, but... Sadly, people coming into the chat cannot. Not unless you're in the Webfishing server I mod for. Just because I don't want to deal with that mess. Like, at all. Senior OBS, can you... There we go. So I'm gonna go Okay, I am back. We should be all set now, and there should be no lag. I'm just gonna keep the experience like this because it makes it easier on my computer. Um, oh yeah, I spent all my money. Oh well. Hopefully you guys enjoy the jams that I have selected though. Again, I made this playlist, so hopefully Twitch doesn't hate me and YouTube doesn't hate me and we can keep this forever. It's a combination of like Pokemon lo-fi and mostly Hollow Knight lo-fi with like some other tidbits splashed in there like Tetris. I have Tetris lo-fi thrown in there just because those are copyright free whenever I did some research. I'm gonna do some more in-depth research, but I think oh, and Undertale. I know Undertale's copyright free, so I added that as well. But I added that and then I'm debating on like Sims, adding like some Sims music lo-fi because I've like one of the streamers I absolutely love and adore um uses that often as background music, but I of course want to check make sure it's okay. I don't want to have any problems. But hopefully my food is here? Question mark. Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna go back to my BRB screen. My food is apparently here, and my apartment doors are funny. So I have to go find and hunt that my food down. Haha. I shouldn't have started this. It's fine. I will be right back. Again, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we're back. Oh, that was frustrating. Fun part is the door was propped open the entire time, so that was unneeded and unnecessary, and he was just incompetent. Like, most of the time. I really needed to stop door dashing. Because I swear, it just gets worse and worse. But at least I have food. And I was quite literally starving a little, so. I'm gonna start the music again. I paused that so you guys could listen to the music and it just wouldn't like skip ahead in the song while you guys were rating. There we go. And some songs will just like repeat themselves and be like the same song but of a different version. I did that intentionally just because there's not many songs out there. Which is fine. Oh. But hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Having a good time. Chilling on this wonderful Saturday, Sunday afternoon. Jesus fuck. I don't even know what day it is. That's a-okay. We're just having a great, grand, cozy little time. Good opportunity to relax. Ooh. What'd we catch? Ooh, a new creature. I got a branch. Yippee! Good job on finishing your Duolingo. Props on you. Honestly, I want to get back into Duolingo, but like the only language that I'm only kind of interested in learning is German, and I have like absolutely no uses for it. I just want to learn it because like German sticks in my head pretty well, and I like German. I think it's fun. Which I suppose is the purpose. I got a Pizza Hut personal pan pizza and some fries. And I'm absolutely chowing. I'm lactose intolerant though, so like I have to commit war crimes. And I bet like half of the people that make my pizza absolutely fucking hate it because I always get a cheeseless pizza with marinara sauce and then I throw pepperoni on top with pineapple. And if I'm getting a bigger pizza, I'll add like the mini pepperonis as well. That combination works great without cheese, but if you add cheese, it fucking ruins it all. In my opinion. But opinions are like assholes. We all got them. We all got them. No use for Dutch. Hey, that's a-okay. Every time you say Dutch, I remember that, like, in German, they don't say that it's German. They don't say anything that's close to German. It's, Deutsch. Deutsche Name. That just says German name. I don't know. My teacher for German in, like, middle school had us, like, have alternative names. Like, the teacher made us have alternative names that we went by alternatively, and she basically only called us by those names. And since I started off as a whammon, I'm a proud uh female at birth. It's okay. Uh the name I picked out was, she had like a long list of names that were like common in Germany, and I picked like something along the line of Nova. I think it was Nova. I don't know, because I thought it was really cool. I was like, "Oh, I'm a star." And it, like, I had to pick a feminine name. Unbeknownst to me, but like I honestly unintentionally tried to pick like the most gender neutral name to me, and for me that one was it because it was like a star, and I was like, that was so cool. Because I stared at the list of guys' names and I was like, I want one of those. Those seem so cool. Why can't I be called one of those instead? I was so upset. Yeah. I had such an emo phase, especially in middle school. I was that kid. I unironically wore cat ears. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of it. We being a weird kid is the reason I stream now. And that's okay. Sorry. I was waiting that entire time to take a bite of my pizza. But yeah, no. I was so upset. Like, I was definitely a weird kid. I'm glad we're friends. But like, I don't mind having a weird kid backstory. I don't feel like I would be the same person if I didn't obsess over warrior cats like the little autistic boy that I am for like years. Like, to the point, like, it actually started my art journey because like reading that series sparked my art journey, because like I would in study hall trace online pictures of cats, like drawn cats, like anime cats, on like note cards because the study hall offered them for free. Like laying around, and my parents would like actually kill me if I was wasting the paper I needed to use on schoolwork for doodling, at least at that time. So I did that. And now I draw mostly people. I honestly, what started my art journey was furry art. Like, the definition of a furry is liking anthropomorphic animals, which, like, by that definition, yes, I would be a furry. If it means, like, wearing a fursuit, no thank you. That seems sweaty and expensive and not like something I'd be willing to do. Though I find furries cool. Like, I think the suits are cute sometimes. Sometimes they're scary. Like, if they're kind of mascot-like, they kind of scare me. But, like, some of them are adorable. Like, I want a hug. They're just a big teddy bear. And, like, would I have a fursona? Yeah, I've had a fursona before. I 100% scrapped the idea because I thought I had to have a fursona in order to do furry art for people for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of being a furry. I just know they're cool and usually cool people. At least the ones I've met. Usually they're very cool, very welcoming. I just personally cannot wear a hot mascot suit. I just can't. That's not how I want to spend my free time. I'd rather spend my free time talking to myself at a computer screen. That's my flavor of delusion. We're one and the same. The beauty of bass suits. What? I'm scared. Like, I'm curious, but I'm scared. I don't know. The only reason I started yapping about this. No! I was thinking the fish. I was like, there's fish furries? Like, now I'm curious. Is there actually fish fursuits? If so, that's actually fucking wild. Like, how does that work logistically? Like, is the fin, like, separated into, like, two parts that, like, kind of looks like one fin, but, like, you can actually walk around? Or is it, like, your legs are kind of, like, attached and you have to penguin waddle everywhere? Like, what is that like? How would that work? Are you just a fish with legs? If so, that's dope as fuck. I would love to be a fish with legs. Like, would that personally be my fursona? Probably not. That would be cursed as hell. Like, would I unironically I would probably create that kind of persona as a joke. That sounds like the kind of thing that I would draw as joke art, and then it would be so beautiful and amazing that I just keep it as a running gag forever. Not forever, but for like a really long time. Because I have a good habit of doing joke art and then clinging on to it. Because I find it so funny. This is the Tetris Lo-Fi, by the way. It slaps. Don't have accurate fish bodies. I kind of assumed so. I kind of assumed so. Otherwise, it would just end up cursed. But I want to see a cursed one. I want someone to gain the balls to make a persona with accurate fish anatomy, but give them legs. Give the fish legs. They deserve them. I mean, I used to know a little bit, but like I've been so out of the loop that I've just like lost all knowledge that I gained. Technically, on Discord, I'm still friends with a furry I was friends with in high school. And like, it's now to the point where like I just don't talk out of social anxiety, which is normally how I stop talking to friends, is like the friend stops talking to me, and then I stopped texting first, like a really, really, really long time ago, just due to some of my experiences. Especially if I'm not super comfortable with someone, I just cannot text first. So usually the only reason like I start talking to old friends again is because they text me and they're like, "Hey dude, I missed you and forgot you existed." And I'm like, "I remembered you existed. I just was too anxious to say hi." Such is life. Working on getting over that. Honestly, like just streaming in general and stuff is like my little way of slowly learning how to yap. Because like I can talk to myself, but like talking to people in the stream is a little different. Like I see people texting and like just like phone calls as like individual people, and it scares the hell out of me. Like I don't have my viewer count on ever, and honestly I should add it to my rules just to not point out how many people are in the stream. Like that was huge, and I appreciate everyone who visits and stuff. It gives me so much anxiety. It's not good for your mental health just in general. So if anyone watching this either now or later on, like if you want to start streaming, don't keep track of how many people are watching you. It's not worth it. You're just hurting yourself. But I want to open this guy. I got wings? Oh yeah. Was that one of my mods? Was that one of my mods? Are my mods working now? Oh no, it's the eyeball. It's the eyeball. So angry. I don't want to be an angry duder, man. I just want to be a silly little guy. Also, yeah, I'll keep the little smile. I like the little smile. I wish there was like a little cat face. But there's oh, it's raining! No! Why would you do that? You absolute cock tease. No, stop it. Stop pulling on my dick. I don't want that. I want fish. I exist for fish. And only fish. Brother, can we... No! Fish. There we go. Oh, I need to zoom out. My bad. There you go. You guys can look at my little friend. I'm so happy my mic is good enough that you guys can't absolutely hear me munching. If you do, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna go for 20-ish more minutes. And then I'm gonna raid and run because I desperately have things to do. Like I have to do my laundry for tomorrow for work. I just wanted to at least stream a little bit of something so you guys have something because I did say I would stream today and I keep my promises. We keep our promises here. But I didn't want to like constantly put you guys on breaks just because I was doing my laundry during like if I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna set aside the time to stream. Ooh, I got a pike. Oh, you need to go Betty bag. Good, 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 good. Then we can all raid and run. That's a-okay. I just want to raid someone because it gives people the opportunity to get to know me and my chat a little bit, just a tad. Plus, we're so close to our follower goal. We're one away, which is huge. Thank you to all you wonderful people who are following or have followed recently. Love you guys so much. Especially since this is just starting off as like a little hobby thing. A new creature, small crab. Look at how tiny that friend is. Oh my goodness. You barely can see him. What a little guy. Bam, 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 bam. Unironically, I've been playing my stream playlist during work, just like as background noise. And I've listened to this thing like so many times on repeat already. You guys don't even know. I mean, some of you might because I'm friends with some of you and you can see my Discord, which has my Spotify and my listens to when I listen to it. But that's okay. Pokemon Lo-Fi slaps, and I'm not ashamed of that. But it's nice to get more web fishing videos out because they take a bit longer for YouTube to go through and make sure nothing's like copyrighted if you have like music going on, apparently. You snoop. Yeah, I also snoop. I can't really blame you. I love like when I see people listening to music on Spotify. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I love creeping on their profiles and seeing like what songs they're listening to, and if it looks good, I'll listen to it too. Is that weird? Oh, I don't think it's weird. It's like the only reason I explore new music. He's like me, but more fishy. I got a coin bag. Whoop, coin bag. Oh, also, ooh, I got a bowfin. Bowfin these nuts. I'm so funny. Anyways, and humble too. Also, something I want to look into. Just look at their profile if their profile picture. Nice. I mean, I also like doing that because I like seeing all the like different profile aesthetics, but like I love snooping music. I like I like stealing new music from people. I don't know. Music means a lot to me, so like being able to listen to the music my friends listen to is like huge. I love doing that. But then again, that's just me. I think the GG aesthetic is cute. I still need to watch Kiki's Delivery Service. I still haven't, and it's like one that I've been wanting to watch for a really long time, so I'm so sad that I missed it in the Discord. Because those of you who aren't, honestly, I should just link it in my profile, but those of you who aren't, I'm in a Webfishing Discord that I'm a mod for, which I've mentioned this like 5 times on the stream already. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed. But it's so much fun over there. We love having new people. But I need to watch Kiki's Delivery Service because I missed the movie that we usually host on Saturdays. I don't know, I'm looking through things. I'm just jamming. I'm just having a good old time. Fishing's always like such a relaxing activity, especially in the beginning. I love the early game. I'm kind of sad that I skipped past it. I kind of like went full steam ahead. I didn't like sit back, relax, slowly catch all the fish, explore, which is what I'm now trying to do. Like, I just want to have a good time. Oh my goodness. Something I definitely want to nerd about. My girlfriend, my lovely, wonderful lady that I love so much, uh, she got a new pet, a snake, named, I can't remember the name. It was named after one of the 7 demons of hell. It was, Valier? Oh, Valfar. Valfar was the name. I completely forgot the name, but the name is Valfar. Which I think is such a good name. She kind of has like a theme going, like for demons. So I always find that super duper. I find that cool. I'm really bad at names. She was like, "Hey, give me some name suggestions." And I was like, "Name your snake String Cheese." That's what I would do. My cat's name is literally Gremlin. Like, that is his name. Like, no, it's not a nickname. That is the name. I don't know why my dude isn't bobbing again. I think video. Yeah, video broke. Hold on. I'll fix that real quick. That sometimes happens. I don't know why it's been happening recently. But, like, my PNG tuber just, like, likes breaking. There we go. And we're back! Luckily, it's an easy fix. Because if it wasn't, I'd be so sad. I think Shelly is such a cute name. Like, I don't know. There's something endearing about, like, the silly little names we name things as kids. I haven't moved past that phase. Honestly, I was probably better at naming things when I was a kid than I am now. Because, like, now, I'll be dead fucking serious. Like, my first Stardew playthrough that, like, I was playing on my own, that I played, like, the longest time on, my dog's name was Spooble. And then the cat named after that was Spoof. My fake warrior cat's names and stuff, I don't even remember what I would, like, name the fake warrior cats I came up with in my head. But those names were more intricate and more well thought out than literally anything that I do now. How I name, like, any of, like, the OCs that I make or anything, I go to baby names. I'm like, I vaguely want this to be the theme of the name, and I just look through names for literally hours. I'll go through name generators, I'll go through baby names, and I eventually smash something together that sounds good. I am very uncreative when it comes to naming. It's like an actual problem. I wish I had that kind of creative juice, but I use it all on, like, character design. And then once I design the character, I'm like, well, fuck. I have this nameless creature now. Like, that's exactly what happened for my PNG tuber. It wasn't until recently, after I started streaming, that I actually came up for a name, and the name is Basil, because I, in high school, read, um, uh, Rainbow Rowell's, fucking... It's a song reference. I can't remember it. Oh my god. Carry On. Rainbow Rowell's, Carry On. Which is the first book of the series. I did not read the second book. I need to read the second book. I got so sad at the beginning of the second book, which, if you haven't read the first book, go read it. I recommend it. I love it so much. It is my beloved. It's like a young adult fantasy romance, though it's mostly action. The protagonist ends up in a gay relationship, essentially. I mean, it's okay to not have names for your sonas. You technically don't need to. I just like naming the characters I make. I like naming everything. It makes everything feel more alive. Like, even though I'm uncreative with naming, I name everything. Like, even my plants, I've named, which you, of course, Liz, know, but anyone watching this, doesn't. I have a golden pothos named Honeydew, which I love very much. She's my lovely lady. And then I have a cactus named Solrock after the Pokemon. Because I'm a big fucking nerd. But like I'm so yeah. Honestly, it's to the point where like I run out of names and now it's like I have gone back to naming things plants and food names. There's nothing. Yeah, Soul Rock. And the thing is I never shorten it. When referring to Soul Rock, I always say Soul Rock. I never say like Soul or anything like that, even though I could. It's Soul Rock. Oh, I was ranting about my PNG tuber's name. But if you read Rainbow Rowell's Carry On, uh the I wouldn't say he's an antagonist for a portion of the book. I suppose he's more of a frenemy. He's technically never an antagonist, now that I think about it. He's a frenemy. But his name is Basil, and honestly, that's most of the reason why my PNG tuber's name is Basil. Even though their aesthetics are like complete polar opposites. Another reason his my PNG tuber's name is Basil is because of Omori. If any of you guys have seen that game, I love Omori. It is like my absolute beloved. Like, if I were to play a psychological horror or any horror game on stream, Omori would be it. I love Omori with my whole heart. Like, have I seen all endings, like everything? I will not be surprised despite never playing the game. Yes, I am definitely not blind. But I find the story so in depth. I love the way they wrote uh their examples of PTSD in the game, because like as someone with PTSD, it's a beautiful game. The writing is wonderful. The gameplay seems so cute and cozy. It instills that like feeling of like dread and uneasiness despite still having that like cozy, welcoming feeling. I love it. It's a wonderful game. Anyone who hasn't seen the game, please play it for the first time yourself. You're the only Amori fan that doesn't concern me. I've gone through a lot of healing, and I'll leave it at that. When I first got into Amori, I definitely would fit in with a lot of the fan base because I think a lot of the fan base probably is portrayed as mentally ill. I don't know. I haven't been in the fan base like super in depth. Honestly, I kind of stopped getting into fandoms after I was into My Hero Academia for a while because those fans fucking ruined it for me. They're absolutely awful, and for no reason in particular. Like, for those of you who are chill and like My Hero Academia, oh yeah, no, Basil is forever bopping now because I'm yapping. But oh yeah, Basil is forever bopping. Why is it picking up my music? Whatever. I'm not that mad about it. We can be forever bopping. But actually, it does bother me. Now that I know. Now that I know that I'm forever bopping, I don't like it. Is it my music that broke it? It's probably my music. Actually, I don't care that much. I'm not gonna change it. Oh, holy shit. That's a big-ass sturgeon. But, what was I saying? The reason I didn't get into, like, those of you who like My Hero Academia, and you're chill about it, and you're just like, I like the show. I'm not talking to you. It's those of you who, if you see this, you come steamrolling into, like, my comment section or into my stream, and you're like, you're who I'm talking about. It's you. You're exactly who I'm talking about. Because, like, I think being in a fandom is all about having fun. You are having fun talking with other people about the same show you love and the same characters you love. And just because you don't agree on something does not make it inherently wrong, unless it's pedophilia or incest. Anything of that kind is not okay and never will be okay. Just had to make that clear. I'm not condoning pedophilia or incest in any form or fashion. People who take my words out of context for those purposes can get bent. I don't know. I haven't gotten into the Beastars fandom, but now that I've watched the whole show, it's not that bad. Like, is the whole thing dramatic? But after watching the whole thing, it's not that bad. It's just a very dramatic slice of life. Like, I kind of appreciate that the topics are that serious, but also the, like, cannibalism. You have to eat meat. It's part of you. No, I don't want to. It hurts my soul. I did. I finished the show. I am caught up on Beastars. I beat the show before you did. Bow to me in my power. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I think I'm gonna catch this one fish, and then I'm gonna start looking at people to raid. Just because I said I would go for an hour, and it's been an hour 7, and I have shit to do. What? I'm having a great grand old time. But, like, Beastars wasn't, like, unenjoyable. Like, it was okay. Some of the topics just kind of feel weird, especially since they were in high school, but, like, technically, I don't know. I don't know how to talk about it without having spoilers, but I mean, I guess them graduating isn't spoilers, but, like, they graduate so they're adults, which makes me feel a good bit better. The characters being adults does make me feel better about the topics. You're looking. I mean, I would be lucky to have you on here, but that's okay. I plan on ending now anyway. So, we're gonna sell our fish, and we're gonna look for someone to raid and run, because I have laundry to do with my name on it. I has laundry. I don't want to do my laundry, but I have to. Otherwise, I'll be stinky. and we don't want that. Oh, we got the MILF t-shirt. Hold on, hold on. I have to show off the drip first. I have to show off the drip. This is like one of my... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. MILF t-shirt. And for those who can't read it, it says, "Man, I love fishing." I mean, actually, most of you probably can't read it. It's okay. It says, "Man, I love fishing." But I love it. Yes, you should sleep. It is very late. So we're gonna raid someone. And then I am going to dip immediately after. I just want to at least plant some positive vibes with some people, of course. So we're gonna pause our music, pause our game. And look for somebody to go plant some positive vibes for. Okay. Oh, we're still forever vibing. That's okay. But bye, YouTube. Bye, friends. Hope you have a great, wonderful day, night, everything in between. And take care of yourselves and have a good one.